Good day, our followers and the participants of All Foods Market. I'm honored today at the day 2 at Berlin Fruit Logistica to take an interview with founder and CEO of the company Recoupex from Switzerland, with Lina Jasutiene. Hi, Lina.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to take this interview. Can you please tell us a bit more about what are you doing and what is your business?
So Recoupex is a global cargo claims recovery hub. We help exporters worldwide to recover transit losses from shipping lines.
And where is your company located?
Company is located in Hamburg, but we have regional offices worldwide. So we make sure that we reach out exporters from different countries.
I'm sure that before to open the own company, you had a very huge background experience. Can you please tell us about your experience?
Yeah, so before founding Recoupex in 2019, for 10 years I worked for the biggest shipping line in the world, and I was defense lawyer. My job initially was not to pay cargo claims, and the hardest part of my work was to witness how many exporters suffer losses and don't know how to defend themselves when cargo is damaged in transit. So there are a lot of ambiguities on rights and obligations, on who is responsible for what, and usually the blame for the damage is pushed on the weakest party in the transaction, the exporter, the grower. So that was exactly the reason why I left carrier and started defending exporters, so they never ever have to absorb genuine cargo claims again.
And what is your now customers portfolio? Is it retailers, wholesalers, importers, exporters, growers? What is your customer portfolio?
A little bit of everything which you just mentioned, but our target clients are exporters who export cargo, fresh produce from different countries globally. So they are sure when their cargo is damaged in different locations, from Canada to Gulf countries, Africa and Europe. We as lawyers, we can represent them and pursue recoveries on their behalf.
Can you describe us precisely what is your activities and what you can offer?
Yes, so when cargo is damaged in transit, usually damages are reefer malfunction, off power, excessive delays. So we as lawyers at Recoupex, we collect claim supporting documents, we notify shipping lines, we pursue recoveries on behalf of the exporters, and we do all the legal work to back them up and make sure shipping line pays genuine claims. So basically Recoupex is a legal service.
We have in the logistics a saying that every customer who has sea freight has also the air freight. Are you also providing the same services for the overland and the air freight shipments?
Yes, our main portfolio indeed is ocean freight claims, but as you rightly mentioned, some clients, in particular for high value cargo such as berries, they do as well air freight. So that's true. We also pursue cargo claims from the airlines.
People and the customers usually do not clearly get what is doing the insurance companies and the lawyers. Can you, for example, give us example of the process how your company acts in a case if there is any claim?
Yes, so let's start with cargo insurance. A lot of exporters do not have cargo insurance because financially it's not sustainable for them to insure every load. Secondly, standard insurance policies do not pay for the damages that exporters need to cover the most. Standard insurance policy do not pay reefer malfunction and do not pay excessive delay claims, right? So more and more exporters don't have insurance. What happens in real life? When cargo is damaged at the destination, we receive at Recoupex claim, we collect documents, submit to the shipping line, follow up with the shipping line until settlement is reached. Once a claim is settled, only then we charge success fee to exporters. Otherwise, exporters do not pay us anything, and there is no risk to engage Recoupex service and benefit from our network and our knowledge in the industry.
Lina, you mentioned it several times about the exporters, but can I assure our participants of the platform that you can also act on behalf of the importers?
Absolutely. So it depends on a sales setup. Sometimes our clients are exporters, but sometimes we are importers as well, sometimes traders as well. It really depends who suffered damages.
But can also be your customer a logistic company?
Yes, our clients are freight forwarders as well.
If we talk about geography of your customers, can you give us some idea what countries are you covering? Because it's very important to our watchers and the platform subscribers to understand that your company is really international and you have a huge network.
Yes, absolutely. So we have a client database located globally. But to make it easier, I can tell you that countries which grow fruit and the ones that buy fruit, these are our top priority.
Next question is about this show in Berlin. I know that you gave the speech at the Fruit Logistica. Can you please tell us a bit more what was the topic and why you was invited?
Yes, so my topic yesterday at Fruit Logistica was 4 biggest myths that exist in industry, which exporters and importers still believe it is true, and this cost them thousands in absorbed losses. So very briefly to mention to you, for example, exporters still believe that cargo insurance is the only solution to prevent them from losing money for the damages, right? Second myth is claim is too small to pursue a shipping line or airline. Third myth is that I submit a claim and they wait forever until a carrier will get back to me, and so on and so on. So I discussed these myths and how it affects bottom lines and how industry, exporters and importers can overcome.
Can I make then short decision that your job is not only to protect but also to educate?
Yes, absolutely. We cannot sell our service without educating, without raising awareness how important it is to recover small value cargo claims, but also big value cargo claims. So that exactly was why I discussed at the conference to raise awareness in the first place. And then, of course, we do actual legal work, which is cargo claims recoveries.
Fruit Logistica is very big trade show. I think myself that I participating in it now for the 15th time. I guess you too. You come for sure here to see your existing customers, to discuss with them the situation and shake the hand, because nothing can prevent a live meeting. Unfortunately, since COVID time, it's going to be more hybrid, but Fruit Logistica is the real opportunity to see each other again face to face. But do you feel that year after year it's still possibility to find here the new customers, or it's going to be less and less?
Oh yes, absolutely. In particular this year, I noticed that there are more and more companies who exhibit here. They are also present. For example, clients from Central Asia are more present this year as opposed to it was a year before. It shows that some countries and some exporters and importers, they want to be visible and to forge meaningful business connections. In particular, in these lines of business, of fresh produce trading, it is very important to have reliable business partners. And these expositions like Fruit Logistica Berlin really helps in a short few days to reach these goals.
There is another myth, what I know that from my customers, they always say Fruit Logistica Expo is only for the big customers, for the huge customers, for the big traders, and they don't believe that they can, as small producers, to find here some opportunities. In your business, are you flexible? Are you working with all size businesses?
We work with the biggest exporters and importers, but our target clients are who need us the most. So small, medium-sized companies who do not necessarily have legal departments, insurance departments, and where CEO or logistic manager has to do also cargo claims recoveries. So we want to discharge this workload from them.
From your experience, how high is the percentage of the successful claim dossiers, not necessarily yours, but maybe on the market scale?
Industry statistics are very low. So to be straightforward, it goes like this. 1 out of 10 containers in transit is damaged. Shipping lines reject 8 claims out of 10. And only 1 claim they pay at the value of 15% of original amount claimed. So it's numbers are staggering how low they are and how little exporters and importers recover from liable parties. So that's why it is Recoupex's mission to change this landscape. Last year, our recovery percentage was 81% from all the claims submitted to Recoupex. We were able to recover.
Most of the customers always ask the question, can you tell us how we can reduce number of claims? I don't trust it is right question because it doesn't give the opportunity to lawyers to do their job properly. So my question will be a bit different. What should exporter or importer do to help you to win the case?
It's very easy. Have evidence proving that you loaded cargo in good condition at origin and cargo was received damaged at the destination, and show extent of the damages.
Lina, thank you very much. I cannot stop to see that every professional advice begins from the basics. So basics always help to get the result. If you don't do it at the origin, then you cannot claim at the destination.
It's very hard then.
Your market is also big market. There is a lot of competitions. If I say to our platform participants that you are the best, they most probably would say that we made some secret agreement that I'm going to extra promote you. Can you tell people why your company is going to be the best choice for them?
Of course. We are #1 legal force for small, medium-sized exporters and importers. And our recovery rate is the highest which is in the industry today. That is the value add for your platform members, and that's why Recoupex is a #1 choice and should be considered as an alternative when they need a cargo claims recovery support.
Lina, thank you very much for your time. I wish everyone to have less claims, but if they have claims, then they know the right person and right address where they should go, and believe that in 9 from 10 cases they will get payback.
Of course, thank you so much for the opportunity to contribute.
Thank you.